Hi everyone, Juliet here from Hello Cards and Paper Art, and it's my birthday today. I've been looking after myself this morning. I've been to Pilates. I may have, however, already offset what I did at Pilates by having pizza for lunch, but that's okay, it's my birthday. I wanted to make today a card that was bright and cheerful and says all things birthday and happiness. So I'm going to be doing a rainbow starburst card. And what about you? Do you have particular colours that you love that say happiness to you, or particular things that you want to see on a card that say the same things? I'd love for you to let me know. So this card is really versatile. I'll show you in a second. It has a beautiful die that you can use in so many ways. So here we go. So I'm starting with a white card, and this is the beautiful die I was talking about. So you may have seen these in a few of my other cards I've done. I do a starburst, sunrise one, so sun in the middle, yellow coming out. I do an aqua one as well. It's really versatile. You could cut it in so many different ways. So I've actually cut 20 of this to make this card. I've cut a white face, and I've cut 19 colours to fit on through the rays, but you can use any combination you like. So this is my white face, so I'm just going to stick that down, and I've cut the card to match the size of this die because it's a little bit, it's not quite standard. So we'll press that all down. Now, using the runner tape, you do tend to get a bit of glue here and there. So you just use your normal eraser and you can rub all that glue off. There we go, so we'll just a little bit more. It's very handy because sometimes the glue can go where you don't want it to, and instead of having to pick it off with your fingers, this is the easiest way. All right, the rest should be covered up by the rays. So there we go. So then we're just going to start at the top here and start layering them in. So we'll go around the circle. So I've done, as I said, I'm doing rainbow. So as we go around, go to light blue, etc., etc. This way you can choose your favorite color palette. As I said before, you don't have to have rainbow. You could do it all in the same color but different tones. That would be gorgeous. You could not fill all the rays and choose a certain color palette. I did experiment thinking I might do something like that as well. It's really up to you. As I said, it's so versatile. And all the other ones I've cut, I'll show you. Look at all that, all ready to be used for other cards, which you could then fill with white. So as I said, yeah, it can be used for so many different things. And just keep going around with those. You could use PVA. I've chosen to use the runner tape. It can be a little bit faster to stay stuck down. And then we're going to add a gorgeous happy sentiment on top. And we'll be gluing that down because it's quite fine. And also, it was so freezing in Melbourne yesterday that I really felt I needed some sort of, reaction to that. Make something so bright and cheerful that you feel like you're in the middle of summer. All right. So we've got all our starbursts in, our rays. Going to erase a bit more of this glue. There we go, and I'm just going to put the insert straight back in as well. again, you can make that stand up, you can make that pop, but because I'm putting a sentiment that goes over the edges, I'm going to keep that low. Okay, so, and that's just pretty as in itself, isn't it? Okay, so I've got this beautiful, happy sentiment to stick down. And that yellow is just, I think it's called canary yellow. It just is so vibrant and I love it. So let's see. My recommendation is to put down your H and your Y first, and then you can balance the rest in between. It's all about the symmetry on this one. I mean, they're slightly uneven, these letters, so you can get away with, you know, having a letter up and a letter down. And the glue's a little forgiving too, so if it's not quite right, just pick it up and move it. And after this, I'm going to go shopping and have a haircut. Something I haven't done in a while. I can't believe actually it's been pre-COVID. I've just let it go. It's the fortunate thing about having long hair is that you can hide it in a bun when the ends get a bit ratty. So I'm going to go and do that, and that will be my lovely way to spend my afternoon. Alright, so we've got our happy down. And already, I mean, just such great colours. And a little birthday for underneath. And then to finish it off, I think we just need a couple of little buttons. So one now, just to add a bit more of a pop. And a bit of purple. And there you have it. Just so colourful, so happy. Just exactly how I feel today on my birthday. Thanks so much, everyone. See you next week.